evening and welcome back to Rimworld. I'm Modi Apparandus. We're back at a colony of La Manita with our subscriber series here, featuring the names of some of the viewers of this series from the previous episodes and seasons. We have a solar flare to deal with today, and that might actually be a blessing because we can get a lot more stuff done. There's no chance anyone's going to focus on making meals at this point, so Artemis will do some good research here, get some geothermal power for us, hopefully. Solar flare is going to affect all electrical devices, not just our power situation or anything like that. So it says need batteries. I don't know why I would say we need batteries. I mean, it's not registering these batteries here for some reason. Even though we have them and it should be working, yeah, does not count. All electrical devices are kind of EMP'd for the moment. So yeah, we just gotta keep doing what we're doing for the moment here, and hopefully get some work done hauling and cleaning this place up a little bit. Maybe we can set up some orders to smooth some floors out, maybe put some new floors in. We do want this is a nice, pleasant environment, but it's still not great. I'm thinking, let's see, we checked the beauty on this last time. Is a 2.7 is the room here. In this 3.1 is the average here. So it could be better. Let's get the stats up here too. So cleanliness is a -0.4, wealth is low, space is pretty good, rather spacious, yep. Mediocre impressiveness and wealth is basically it, to make this place nice. It's rather nice, not as good as it could be though. So we'll work on that maybe today, get a second table in there, maybe get a better table because we have a short, poor table. We have these chairs, this is a good chair. Yeah, we could get somebody to make those today. Stuff we can do without any power for the moment here. Let's get rid of this here. We have some boomalopes here. I think I called them thrombos last time. That's a different animal altogether. The boomalopes is what we have here. And yeah, we have no defenses right now. So we want to be very, very careful we don't hunt anything, I think, at the moment. Focus on our plants here. Some of these are grown. Yeah, these are almost entirely grown here. So we can actually get some food back from these. Get some rice almost grown here. Oh, the corn's grown too. Yeah, so we can work on harvesting some stuff here. Tuki's on it, I think. He's sowing the area. Good. And Morgan, what are you working on? Deconstructing the walls. That's right, we were gonna set up these walls over here. And that will give us a little more blocks to work with. We can actually make this is gonna be steel though. Yeah, steel walls, that's fine. That'll give us some protection here. This is also partially done here. We just need the work done on it. So hopefully that gets done today. Tuki, what are you working on now? Hauling steel to the stockpile. One thing I think that I forgot to set up previously for this is that corpses are not allowed in this. We need to set up animal corpses in there, not humanoid. Humanoid, they still go in the Dropbox. Actually, there's nothing to do with this here. So we really need to get stone cutting researched here soon. Artemis is sleeping it off because Artemis is a night owl, so during the day he'll be sleeping. But yeah, maybe we need to expand the. That's why this stuff isn't getting picked up now. Now that I realize that, we need to expand the stockpile zone, the dumping zone here, up a little bit, I think, and just put in a new spot here maybe, and add some more defenses over there maybe. That way we can get some of this stuff out. Our alpaca's wandering. Probably getting hungry. Yeah, he's finding enough food. I guess he can graze on the grass. He doesn't necessarily need us to feed him right now until the winter. Then he'll be expecting us to have a plan in place for him, hopefully. And we could easily get a building for him, maybe outdoors here. How did that happen? Well, I appreciate you leaving us some money and clothing possibly. But I wish I knew what happened to you there. We will dig you a grave. I apologize. I don't know what happened there. It wasn't one of our guys, I would imagine. We'll give you a fitting burial though. Sorry about that. Yeah. See, that's not what we want. We don't want Motherstown thinking that if they send their people here, we're gonna have problems. I mean, I don't know what killed them. A tortoise. Oh, and heat stroke and malnutrition. Oh, we might have been able to save them. Oh no. They got bit by a hare, tortoise, squirrel. What were you doing over here? You angered every single thing. Mysterious death. I don't know. This is very strange. It's gonna turn into like, I don't know, some type of murder mystery around here. And that we've got a body on our hands and no one's willing to fess up to it. We see he was attacked by multiple animals. That's all we know. This is as much as we know. tortoise is wandering. Okay, does that mean it's like the health is broken? Oh, no, it's fine. I don't know. Here's the dead squirrel. Okay. He was cut by a knife. Okay, we do the crime scene analysis here. Here we go. So, okay, so the squirrel obviously tried to attack him. He's got a couple squirrel scratches. Or what happened is that he went berserk and started attacking things, possibly. And that's why he's getting bites and that kind of thing from random animals. He's actually the instigator here. Oh, that's probably what happened. This hare has no injuries. This tortoise has no injuries. This squirrel is up dead. So maybe we shouldn't be giving this guy a fitting burial because he might be the instigator here, actually. The squirrel has lost its right eye, its tail, its front leg. This guy's a monster. This guy's a monster. Don't bury him in our cemetery. He brutalized a squirrel. Tuki, you think you should go in there? Yeah, just leave him in the stockpile. Yeah, don't give him a burial. No burial for this guy. I mean, I'm really mad about seeing a dead body there, but really, he's a monster. He's a monster. He does not deserve a fitting burial. We will cremate him. Oh, here's the dead hare. The plot thickens. Okay, so here we have infection. Oh, he died of infection and blood loss. A couple of cuts from a knife. Okay, so now we're seeing the trail of his dead here. We're gonna find a dead tortoise like a while back over here. Are we? Or the tortoise is maybe the one that did him in. Oh, here's the injured tortoise. Here, what is his problem? Oh, he's infected. Oh no, we should try to tame him. We should try to bring this guy back. He's got a couple of knife wounds. He's got a cracked shell. Oh no. Yeah, we gotta try to bring this guy back and tame him if we can. He doesn't need a rescue or anything like that yet. He's not that bad off. But he probably will die from infection. Yeah, he's going to die from infection. He's bleeding out slowly, but we should try to save him if we can. We'll be a rescue animals or animal rescue here. That's what we'll be doing here. We're gonna be rescue animals. Yeah, animal rescue. Man, okay, yeah, I'm glad we didn't bury you in our graveyard. Now they know you're a monster here, Keel? It might be something completely unrelated. I don't even necessarily remember the last episode if anything happened that would involve him. I recognize the name. I recognize the name seeing Keel here, but I don't remember anything that would have happened. But I'm thinking that's what happened here. He went crazy from heat stroke. Because there's a heat wave going on right now too. We have to be aware of that and make sure nobody's getting heat stroke here. Yeah, we got to get somebody indoors here. Morgan, why don't you go inside here and hang out in the cold room for a minute? Let's just draft you and put you up here. Let's just put you in the cold room here and relaxing for a bit. We'll do some mandatory relaxation here. Is anybody else on the outside here? Is everybody else still pretty good? Health here. Let's make sure nobody has heat stroke behind besides Morgan, who's just standing out there. Morgan was just standing out there in the middle of the desert here for no reason. Just enjoying the heat wave. Maybe we can just send you to sleep here. What are your needs right now? No, he's got, okay, Morgan, okay. We gotta give Morgan something to do here to keep her time occupied, because as really, we can't have you with heat stroke, but I don't want you to just be unproductive in here too. Heat stroke initial. I think if we keep you indoors here though, you'll be fine. Can I tell you to mine this? Prioritize mining that, maybe. Yeah, just work on that. I think that should be okay. You're not working in the heat at all. I think you should be okay at just mining indoors here. I mean, slept in the cold. Yeah, it's cold in here. It's purposeful though, isn't it? We're purposely keeping it kind of cold in here, so this preserves a little bit. But I mean, it is cold in here because we have no heater at the moment from the solar flare here. All right, yeah, Morgan, just go to sleep. I mean, really, get some rest. I can tell you to rest until fully healed too. Can I? No, I can't. Oh, maybe in a medical bed. Oh, we need to set one up though still. Yeah, so we need to get our workroom cleaned out here, get our medical room cleaned out here, and then the prison cells cleaned out. We haven't gotten raided in a long time, and most importantly of all of our colonists are still alive here, which I feel is gonna means something bad's gonna happen soon. We should probably arm ourselves with that knife down there once the heat wave falls off, and it should fall off soon here. Lasted 5 days so far. Yeah, that's a big heat wave. Let's see if we can see if anybody needs a weapon still here. He's a melee 2, melee 4, melee 4. Okay, he's got a knife already. We can give Artemis a knife here. Sure, let's do that. Might as well get everybody possible armed. This alpaca's sleeping among our stockpile here. This standing lamp is, oh, it's a, deconstruct that awful standing lamp, yeah. I don't know if that necessarily affects beauty, but it does affect beauty in like the ways that it can seem like a nice, wealthy room with nice things in it. I don't think it'll affect mood in a bad way if it's an awful standing lamp, or positively, but it'll affect, you know, little things like the wealth of a room maybe. They'll have a better perception of the room in general if there's more wealthy looking things in it. Solar flare is ending. Oh, good. We're back to normal here. We start getting our power back, and this is turned off now. Yes, it is. And this should be not draining out now. No, it is not. Excellent. Okay, cool. So the power's back on. This room's gonna start heating back up again. It's already up to 10. What's the target temperature here? 21? 21. Yeah, that's fine. I think 21's probably the comfortable temperature for these guys. Heat wave's still going on, guys. You gotta be careful here, okay? Don't stay out in the sun too long here, okay? I don't want anybody dying on my watch due to heat wave. We ran into problems with this last time. We need some cool off time for everybody. Maybe we should just bury this guy to get him out of here. Is everybody getting a mood debuff from that? Observe corpse. Okay, you might be. Let's see, Zoidberg. No, as long as you don't go up here, you'll be okay. I'm hungry. Yeah, there's food though. You can totally, you know, have some food. There's 11 meals here. So go right ahead. And Artemis, how you doing on this research here? I wish it was going a little bit faster, to be honest with you. But he's working on it. I mean, that's all we can hope for. Slept in the cold, lacks a bionic part. Always going to be a mood debuff for right now for that. And Zoidberg, how you doing here? No heat stroke. Okay, good. Let's just keep an eye on if anybody goes outside. We keep an eye on them the entire time. If they're gonna work indoors here, that's great. If they're gonna go outside, then we have to worry. Actually, I like Tookie here. It looks like he's going out to the farm. Okay, we gotta keep an eye on Tookie as he goes up to the farm here. Yeah. Yep, we'll have to keep an eye on him. Yeah, that's all we can do. I mean, I don't want to stop him from doing work because we need like, you know, some vegetables harvested here, but we got to keep an eye on some people. Okay, Morgan is also going out to work on the steel wall. Now that's a little bit of more intensive labor. I would love for this heat wave to end here, but doesn't look like it's going to be today. We're low food again? Just like that, huh? Well, let's get some things harvested if you could. We really could use a harvest here, Tookie, if you don't mind. We have a lot of things ready to go. Hay grass is 100. Well, we can't eat hay grass, but the rice, the corn and the rice are good. I don't know why you're not harvesting this stuff. We need the food, man. Oh, harvesting potatoes. Good. Get to work now. Get to work. All right, we got to keep an eye on anybody if they get heat stroke, though. The heat stroke for Morgan went away. Just got to keep an eye on him, I think. All right, Easy's going outside here now, too. And we have travelers passing by. Hopefully they're not going to end up with heat stroke either. I think that's probably what happened, is that somebody went crazy from the heat stroke. I mean, maybe they can't be blamed. Maybe we can give you a proper burial here because you can't really be blamed for that. You wanted to dig it quick, Zoidberg? Constructor. Oh, who's our constructor? Easy? No, it's Morgan's our constructor. That's right. Because Morgan's the only one with pretty good skills in it. Construction's a 9, yeah. So, leave it up to Morgan. And Morgan, your health still? Okay, good. Beating the heat for now. And Easy is going back up there. Okay. Yeah, get back inside. Get back inside. Don't, yeah, cook some meals if you can. Zoidberg's working on hauling. We need to set up somebody with some construction, like Zoidberg here, just like a little bit. Zoidberg, yeah. Artemis is sleeping, yeah. All right. Once you get that dropped off, I'll have you dig that thing there quick. All right, Zoidberg, grab this quick. Work on the grave quick. Get that person buried, if you don't mind. You're cleaning it now, too? Just work on it, please. And let's make sure Tookie's still good here. As far as heat stroke goes. Okay, still solid for now. Don't give anybody too much to do and they'll be okay, I think. Gotta keep an eye on it. Just gotta keep an eye on it. I think having the house inside the cave here works for that regard. And then haul this person. Yeah, I guess we can't really blame him for going berserk after getting heat stroke. I mean, it's not his fault. He didn't, you know, murder these animals of his own accord. He wasn't right in the head. He wasn't thinking properly because he was so, you know, dazed from the heat, and I can't blame him for that. We've all been there before. So, all right, he gets a pass. The judgment has been ruled in his favor, and we'll give him a proper burial. Sorry about losing your life there. You died to a tortoise. It's kind of embarrassing for you, I think. So, but he's learned his lesson though. That's for sure. He won't make that mistake again. Anyways, Artemis is just standing. Oh, playing horseshoes. Nice, nice. Keep an eye on that. Don't do too much loafing around here. I need that research done. I need that research at end of the day. End of the day. Get that research on my desk. Or go have a meal. Whichever. Oh, consuming is okay. I was gonna say cooking is something I do not want that to happen. But consuming is fine. Go ahead. How is Easy's progress coming along as far as cooking goes? Up to a 4. I think that's what he was at before. So he's not really had made any progress. Heat wave we don't have to worry about now. We need to get Tuki to socialize these people. Get some brownie points with them. Also, Artemis, once you're done with that meal, I'm actually going to have you go... What are you working on now? Going to research? Okay. I am going to have you go grab this knife quick, just so you're equipped with something. And then you go back to research. I know it's going to waste your entire day, and you're going to be like ready for bed again by the time you get back. But yeah, we're low on food. So we got to get that done too. Man, so many things to do. There was a squirrel over there we can eat. Thanks to, you know, Keel the artist. Taking him out. Morgan, you don't want to be on the wrong side of this when you get it done, by the way. I just, you know, little tip. Chop that down, I suppose. But yeah. Oh, do we have a second alpaca? I must have missed that. Oh, cool. We got a male. And do we have a female? We do. Oh, that's the beginning of our farm. Okay, we really need to get this whole thing set up with a nice big farm someplace here. What can we do? Okay, let's put an order in here to build another structure. And now that this is somewhat sealed off in here, we'll put another, let's see, we don't have much for granite. Okay. What we'll do is put in some orders here for a steel wall. Put in through here. And we'll make this smaller than we did last time. We'll make it like this, like the little more long mushroom. We'll make this our actual farm here. And what we're gonna do is, we're gonna build it, and then we're gonna take away the roof in the middle like we did last time too. And that's not, okay, so we'll put a double door in there. Yeah, it'll look nice for double barn doors. And then we'll put in some floors in there too as well. So that'll be our little animal room here. This is where animals will stay. We'll store the food in there and that kind of thing. We'll keep the animals over in this area here. Once we have some things researched in the clutter mod, if we ever get research done here, something beyond geothermal power, we can also research, I think it's basic, something another, not table designs, basic structure. Yeah, we can build fences. We can build small fences to keep our animals in a certain zone and make it look nice. And if they go crazy or anything like that, they won't be able to bust out as easily. And yes, I know we gotta get everybody in love. That's what the pop-up's telling me. We'll get everybody set up for lovemaking. I don't know how we can do that actually. Yeah, I don't know. You know what we do with that. I think it's an order you have to give actually. I don't know for sure if we can do anything. Which it seems a little weird to me, having like because everybody's like got subscriber names. I'm not gonna like make my subscribers fall in love here. You know, stranger people have met, but different ways, you know. But like, it seems weird to me. There's all these eggs over here too. Oh, there's a chicken. Oh, we should try to tame the hen. Yes, we should totally try to tame the hen and the rooster. And unfertilized. Do we have any fertilized eggs? If we find some fertilized eggs, we could grab those and hatch our own chickens. That might be a good way of going too. And then that's like a never-ending process because we also have chickens all the time. Unfertilized egg, unfertilized egg. We need to find the fertilized ones if we can. There's the rooster there. Unfertilized, fertilized. Hey, you know what, rooster, get busy here, man. All these are unfertilized. All right, I don't know what's going on exactly, but a lot of eggs rolling around here. We should probably start gathering them up once he sees fertilized ones. We should totally get on that. They're not gonna hatch. I mean, we shouldn't bother grabbing them now. But there's hens everywhere. We should probably tame a couple of these. There's also some metal over here. We should be using that for over here. Don't know if our colonists are that smart. Grab that. And let's see. You spent all that time hauling a meal? Oh, I don't really want you to making meals. I'd rather you research. Okay, we're gonna actually drop your meal cooking down a little bit. Because I really need researching done, like pronto. I don't want to wait around anymore for this. I know it's important, and really it's going to take over. Research is going to take over your entire life, and I'm sick of waiting around for this research to get done. We really need it. We need it like yesterday. Well, hopefully by the end of the episode we'll get it. I don't know. We don't have a lot of time left, I think, for this episode. And really nothing's been going on here. I've been keeping it slow speed because I don't really want to get too deep in this. You know, I like to take things slowly around here. I mean, I can speed through and get the night done here because everybody's asleep besides Artemis. Man, the research is coming along on the high speed anyways. But Artemis is going to be going to bed in a second here too. Probably not going to get it today. Well, maybe not. And our first raid. Okay, well, here we go. This is not our first raid, is it? I don't think it is. They're going to prepare for a while and then attack. Okay, who do we got? What do we got? What do we got? They're right here someplace. How many guys is it? Okay, we got one guy. Pumpkin. Hello, Pumpkin. The Quack. The Pumpkin the Quack. Okay, I think we should just get a party together and go take care of him. Maybe. Let's send a scout over there. Who can we grab? Tuki? Okay, I'm gonna grab a scout and take some pot shots at him, then we're gonna run. He just has a knife. So, and we'll bring him back in range of the turret then, and then we'll have everybody else jump in and take him out. So I'm gonna get a forward attack here from Tuki. Take some pot shots at him, get him aggro, and then we'll bring him back towards our area here. Or are we gonna wait for him to come to us too? Oh no, we have to perceive our color colonists here. Oh my god, okay, we gotta save our visitors because the visitors are gonna end up dead by this guy's hands. Or shot in the back by their own people. Let's slow this down a minute here. I want to see what's gonna happen here, but maybe the visitors will take care of it. Oh god. Oh boy. You are Cassie, you should stop shooting your own people in the back. Oh, he's down. That's great. That's great for us. Okay, now Tuki, rescue him. Do we have a bed? Oh, we do have extra beds, don't we? I think we can get one quickly enough. Is it occupied? Occupied? We're gonna have to get some, we're gonna have to get a bed put in quick, and then we can actually have a cell. Where can we put a cell? I guess we can put a cell in here for right now, until we get it actually dug out. Steel bed, right here. And who's our constructor? It's Morgan. Where's Morgan? Morgan, what are you working on right now? Do this instead. Prioritize that right now. Do that instead because you just left the steel. You could have taken the steel with you. You didn't have to like drop the steel. You could have just brought it with you, by the way. Just saying. Okay, Tuki, why don't you try to rescue him? Get over in position first of all. And then yeah, we'll capture Pumpkin and bring him to the colony here. And have a spot for him to sleep. So we'll put him into this cell for now. This is our cells for our captured people down here eventually. I have ambitions here with all these gigantic rooms for things here, but we'll hopefully need them. Don't know for sure if we will or not. Okay, so we got the bed, set it for prisoners. And then, Tuki, you can grab him. Where did he go? There he is. No, not Bush, Tuki. Capture. All right. Give him some medical treatment, and we'll be great to go here. Thanks for your work, guys. How do these guys feel about us, by the way? They're a 30 as far as, oh, that's a negative 23 as far as the relationship. Oh, well, you know, they just saw a guy trying to attack them. They decided to take him out. I don't mind your involvement, guys. I appreciate it, really. But surprised they stuck their necks up for us. I guess it was self-defense in general, self-preservation there. Nothing they were doing really for us, just in general self-preservation. So, yeah, that's going to be a nice part to end on, I think. I think we'll wrap it up there for this episode. We're going to capture our first raider here, put him in a cell, hopefully win him over to our side without too much trouble. Let's see what we know about this guy, too. I want to see what Pumpkin, what his deal is once he gets into the spot here. But, yeah, we'll come back, and hopefully next time we can recruit him. Hopefully this isn't a situation where it takes forever to recruit. Undraft you. Pumpkin, let's see what your deal is. Character is an 8 with melee. He's a wet noodle and abrasive, but good at mining and constructing. Has a passion for constructing, but not great at it. But we can get that up there pretty quickly. Yeah, this could be a good person to recruit. I think it won't be a problem. Shonda Pumpkin Lear. Nice. All right, so let's get chat and recruit. Let them have some medicine. And yeah, hopefully get this person healed up. They've got a lot of problems. Going to take a lot of medicine to fix it up. I don't know if they're going to recover 100% here. But are they young? They're pretty young. They might recover. All right, so that's going to do it for this episode of Rimworld. I'll be back for another one very, very soon. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. Leave a like if you don't mind to support the series. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.